evening, everyone. Is it weird to hear me say good evening instead of good morning? Well, today is the first day of Summer in the Psalms, and I'm so excited. I'm glad you can join us, and I just made this video so that I could explain to you a little bit about what the challenge is for this month and how we're going to go forward. So as you know, you all got a booklet called Summer in the Psalms. Yesterday we had a message on Psalm 1. So we are going to be doing that one psalm all throughout the week. And every week you're going to be learning a new memory verse that I'll go over on the first day. On Mondays every week for the next 4 weeks, I will have a video. You do not have to watch it if you are doing it on your own, but either do it on your own or watch the video. And it will be a reading. The first day you just read the psalm and you spend some time trying to memorize. And in every time that you're meeting, you should be having a quick prayer, just asking God to bless this time, and that should be good. So the goal is just to get in the habit every day. If morning works for you, that's probably great. If not, it can be right before bedtime. Just set aside one time that you will spend about 5 to 10 minutes going over the devotional in the booklet. And who here does not think God is worth at least like 10 minutes of your day every single day? You guys all agree, right? Our God is good, our God is great, and He deserves much more than 10 minutes. So we're gonna start off with those 10 minutes or less every day and just think about what we have read or tried to memorize or sung during this time. Okay, so I also included in the packet a rainbow art scratch kit. So you can, sometimes in the booklet it says, why don't you draw something about the passage? And if you'd rather draw it on here, you can make something like this, like a tree that, you know, because Psalm 1 talks about a tree planted by the water, right? And so I want you guys to be excited about this. I mean, for me, I think that meeting with God every day is truly exciting, and it's really amazing to see how He works in our hearts and changes us. But I know that you may need some more incentives or some more motivation. So after the first 2 weeks, you can possibly qualify to get the first prize, which is a Paint by Sticker book that's really cool. It's a little bit different than a regular sticker book. So it has a picture that has numbers on it, and then you stick the stickers for that picture onto that, onto the one that's not filled up, and it's just, there we go, onto the unfinished picture, and it's a little bit like block shading, but just something fun that you could maybe do with someone in your family or on your own so that you're not too bored. And after the 4 weeks are over, I have another prize. It's a gardening kit that is pretty cool and relates to our theme about trees growing. Well, it won't be a tree, but it will allow you to plant your own mini garden. So those are the 2 prizes, and that's for the completion of the first 2 weeks, and then the completion at the end of the month. And then we will, for everyone that has done all 4 weeks, they will be able to enter in a drawing for 3 drawings. First one will be a $10 Amazon gift card, and the second one will be a $20 Amazon gift card, and the third one will be a $30 Amazon gift card. So I just really encourage you to do it. I'm not saying that we need to do this to earn a prize. We don't. It's just for fun. We need to do this because we want to get closer to God. And as we talked about yesterday, this is what Jesus did. That's why we're doing this. And I'm so excited to start this with you, and I hope you're excited too. For today, let's go ahead and read the first psalm together. I'm just gonna play Miss Daphne reading the verse, and of course you can skip over that or read it on your own. But for those of you who need somebody to guide you through the reading or would prefer to have someone read it to you, you can just listen to the rest of this video, and then we'll see you tomorrow, okay? But right now, let me just tell you what the memory verse is, and here are some motions to help you learn it. You do not have to use these motions if you don't need to, all right? So the verse is Psalm 1:2. Easy, right? Psalm what? Psalm 1:2, chapter 1, verse 2. And it says, but his delight. Okay, so but, his is talking about who? The blessed man, right? So, but his delight. Do you guys know what delight means? Delight, something that gives you joy or happiness. And it says, but his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. Okay, so, I'll be making a separate video that can help you with some of the bigger words and help you with emotions so that you can memorize it. Let's go over it one more time. Meditate means to really like think about something, really try to understand and think about it for a long time. Not just reading something and forgetting about it, but really thinking about what it means. So it says, the blessed man meditates on the law of the Lord, on the words of God. And we have those words of God in the Bible, right? So that's why we have this, your hands opening up like a book. It's the Bible, all right? So one more time, Psalm 1:2. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night, from the rising of the sun to the going down, day and night. Got it, guys? I know you got this. So Psalm 1:2, and we have all week to work on it. So I will see you tomorrow. Our sessions will be real short. So, and we need to remember God is worth more than 10 minutes, but we're going to give him about 10 minutes of our time every day and see what happens. All right. Let's see you tomorrow. Bye.
Blessed is the man who walks not in the counsel of the wicked, nor stands in the way of sinners, nor sits in the seat of scoffers. But his delight is in the law of the Lord, and on his law he meditates day and night. He is like a tree planted by streams of water that yields its fruit in its season, and its leaf does not wither. In all that he does, he prospers. The wicked are not so, but are like chaff that the wind drives away. Therefore, the wicked will not stand in the judgment, nor sinners in the congregation of the righteous. For the Lord knows the way of the righteous, but the way of the wicked will perish. Like a tree.